can't I subtitle? There we go.
You get no subtitles.
There will be no subtitles. You'll get nothing and like it.
This is a subtitleless show.
This is a...
Just haven't heard from them.
That carries the exact energy I felt for Travis's one-shot as Grog.
Yep.
You want to make out with a legend?
That was a choice.
I don't think that was very Pike-like.
That didn't feel very Pike-like. It was a very weird energy for Pike, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of felt more like the way Ashley treats Pike now, as opposed to the way she was in the campaign. If that makes any sense.
It's just that nothing's working down there.
A lady a chance, darling. Oh, you mean the orb. Boo.
Okay, that actually was not that bad.
Terrified.
A giant panther near Whitestone.
What are you? What is she?
What? Yes.
Also, her eyes are doing a thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going directions right now.
It's dragon scale. Cut from the hide of Volregol.
Give a bitch a fucking armor set. Bitches love armor sets.
Bitches love armor sets.
I don't remember this part of campaign 1 particularly well. Was there this much fuck Saren raid during that?
What do you mean?
Just Pike's all on this like fuck the Everlight ship, but now the priest is like the Everlight lies to us. I don't remember any of that.
No. They changed that, and they also changed how Terry was introduced into the team.
Yeah, I knew they changed that. I don't know. I really liked the Everlight like conclusion that they had. I think it was the end of season 1, where essentially it was like, you can hold my morals. There's just a lot of ways to do it. You know, you don't necessarily have to be like. I felt that was kind of cool. And then season 3 just randomly was like, yeah, no, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, well, at the end they were just like, if as long as your faith is strong, any path is a righteous one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then season 3, they're like, oh, that's not the Everlight's power, that's yours. And I'm like, oh, what? Okay.
Uh-huh.
And now it's like, fuck the Everlight. What'd she ever do for us? I'm like, I don't fuck.
What do you mean? What'd she ever do?
Why are you gaslighting me? She didn't do anything. Not a great start, honestly.
No, pretty weak.
Kind of weak.
Episode, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, no, watch out!
It's been a year and she can't bend water yet.
Yeah. It's very weird to start this off with the year jump. I get kind of why they would do that narratively, but it means everyone's kind of starting off at like a level that it feels like we've missed a lot.
And your valet can stay in the servants' quarters.
Actually, this is...
That was incredibly rude.
Yeah.
Matt.
It's not only this monster. The orb misbehaved last night, too. Between my orb and your beast...
I mean, how would you possibly correlate the two?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be one thing if they talked about how that thing is like clearly influenced by magic, at least.
Yeah, or like, for however many weeks that he's been fucking with this, they've been seeing more and more weird animals and shit around Whitestone.
Right. Or even if they traced it back to like when he did the fucky with the orb, that's when this one appeared or something, but... Also, how do you confuse that thing for a giant panther?
Uh-huh.
No matter what you encounter, killing anything beyond the rift will result in instant failure.
But you said it was dangerous.
Well, that line doesn't
A
even
true
make any
leader.
sense. She's just like, yeah, us and the other druids normally use a team to do this, but your test is to do it alone.
And like...
What?
I don't know.
You'll need these to breathe. I'll meet you below.
Why is Vax going?
I don't know. She literally said you're not allowed to take a second.
That was the fucking first thing she did. Yeah, you're not allowed to fucking... You do your
Also,
RMT alone.
Why would druids that can wild shape need a breathing apparatus?
That's a great question. So you're not allowed to kill anything beyond the realm, but I guess if it comes to this realm, you can kill the fuck out of it, because they're certainly prepared to do something.
Ask too much. If you won't give the lodestone, I'll take it.
As if you could.
So why did you need permission? So you didn't need her to fucking let you do anything. You seem to be doing it all on your own.
But the trial, your Aramente.
Is it worth it?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get the Aramente is like a huge thing for them. Maybe don't send people to the plane that monsters keep coming out of that you can't stop.
Right. All right. Where's your DBZ moment?
Yeah, I mean. Oh, this is how she learns how to waterbend, I see. Because you can out waterbend a Kraken, apparently.
It's not my problem. It's yours. Maybe you forgot that our job is to protect. You failed my mother, and for that, I forgive you.
Hang on, for like 2 minutes. We just did a lot right there.
We sure did.
Holy fuck. What happened to the car? I fell out at some points.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I care about my Aramente, but, you know, it's not what I want it to be, so fuck it. And also, I didn't
Killed
fail,
my
you
mom.
failed.
Killed my mom.
But I forgive you. Even though I clearly don't.
Fucking hell.
This is all over the place, bro.
It is. Roller coaster needs to pick a direction for 5 minutes.
I mean, this is a big step for Keyleth, and she may not want to go back to the old days. None of them may want to.
It feels like we missed a thing where fucking Vox Machina broke up again at some point.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sitting there like, I'm trying to remember the end of last season. I don't remember any of it.
No, I don't either. They're acting like during this year they just like essentially had like a Infinity War Tony and
Cap issue
moment.
And like I know that Vex and Vax went off for a minute after Percy died, but clearly that's not it now. Like,
right.
Basic sword for hire stuff.
What you talking about, Pikey? We just got the shit beat out of us by this nun.
Owed us money for that.
Didn't you guys literally send Terry to tell them about that shit?
Uh-huh.
Why does it feel like this season was written by a different person every fucking episode?
It might have been.
Premonition.
Wait, is this a matron thing?
Let me guess. A vague portent of doom with little to no explanation.
Why are we acting like that's what she does all the time? What is this shit? What happened in the year we missed?
I don't know. I literally don't know.
One of the last things I remember seeing with Vax and the Raven Queen is when he fucking like grabbed the thread of destiny and yelled that he's not afraid anymore, and it seemed like he was totally on board with her shit. And now she's calling him, he's like, really not a good time for a chat. I'm like, what?
First of all, I thought you guys were past that, and second of all, you don't get to tell a god when to chat.
Listen, Jesus, I'm kind of in the middle of a family dinner. Can you just
Can you come back at a different time? I mean,
maybe leave a
come on.
message with my secretary?
Sexy voice! Yeah! You earned that shit!
See, that would make more sense if they were still close after a year.
uh-huh.
I just mean, a lot can happen in a year. I mean, you guys seem so happy. Maybe he's happy too, just...
Man, almost like you guys could have fucking visited each other or like just talked at any point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, specifically Scanlan, kind of get it, but everyone else...
Yeah, his situation, understandable, but theirs, like, they were like deliberately avoiding each other for no reason.
I'm super thrown by this. Like, genuinely, if this happened with a friend of mine, I would go over there after like 2 months and be like, hey man, are you like pissed at me? Like, did I fuck something up somewhere?
Yeah.
For you will be the first pillar of the old order to fall.
Oh, God. The matron was right.
How did you correlate that?
Like,
How do you know that those two things are the same?
because in some way the realm is in danger, and now this is happening.
The matron is to be believed no one good.
You had a vision about this? Any other prophecies you want to fill us in on?
I don't know, Pike. Do you want to tell us whenever we descend into hell whether or not you're goddess and you are in good standing? We want to talk about how you put all our souls on the realm of a fucking dice game? Like, I'm just saying, there's a lot of darts being thrown here.
A dice game with a fucking archdevil?
How's the view from that glass house?
Or any of the things you're hiding from them right now?
Right.
Let's go!
Fetch the weapons! Wait for me, Sir Percival!
I mean, a bunch of Ashari are dead because you guys won't fucking act. Kind of sounds like you're already fucking shit up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you hurting these people?
Not hurting. Helping. Like you.
Why did you...
What?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
This season is weird.
Uh-oh.
You fool, this isn't even my final form.
Another time, then.
Whoa, hang on, no, you cheated.
Okay.
That dagger was gonna fucking hit Keyleth.
Uh-huh.
Also, not for nothing, like, normally they're pretty good about writing in lines and stuff for the characters. As Vax, if they went on that whole fucking thing about false gods and then he just activated his fucking matron power and diced their whole fucking team, there was an opportunity there.
Uh-huh.
If that was what you were preparing me for, you could have been a bit more specific.
It sounds like she was going to, bud. Your communication got fucking cut off.
The history of Exandria is rich, is it not?
Even richer if you don't loot it.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't. He just bought it.
Skull of Umbrasil. First, smash! The Chroma Conclave may have been destructive, but it was great for business. They wiped out half of my competitors.
Oh, I see.
Wow. Fucking... I was gonna say on the nose, but it's not even on the nose. It's just fucking hitting the nose in the face.
I can smell a conniving dickwad even through expensive cologne.
Right? Told you the Darringtons are...
Vex, you could have had a passive perception of 2 and you still could have told he was a fucking dickhead.
Oh, Keyleth, what the fuck?
Your water broke, Pike. Your baby.
Oh, yes, right. Oh, I am super duper pregnant. Hey, next time, give yourself the soggy cooch.
I had to make a choice.
But...
Okay.
Oh, man. I know, like, I get that was supposed to, like, not be a great deception check there or whatever, but oh, wow. That was
really cringe.
That was some Star Wars Outlaws level shit right there.
Yeah.
A wager, eh?
Ooh. His eyes were doing a thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen or heard from again. First person to quit drawing loses. What do you say?
That's a very high stakes gamble.
That's very, very high stakes.
Just as somebody that's done a fucky with the deck a time or two, that's a very dangerous gamble. I would not take in real life.
Unfortunate things have to end this way. I do hope you understand.
So he's just gonna leave them there and assume they die?
You're tied up and dangling above a vat of acid, Batman.
Well, I'm
gonna leave now.
Don't escape. We agreed. Escaping's unfair.
I'm glad your mother isn't around to see this.
You got caught monologuing.
I need, Grog. What?
It's been 3 hours of my life.
You've had worse days, Percy. Not many, but...
Tarion will pose as a wealthy benefactor, making a generous donation to the soul. Pike's plate of the Dawn Martyr. Only Pike will be along for the ride. Once we disable the field, Grog can bamf out of Trinket's amulet to operate the huge mechanism that navigates the vaults, while Pike drinks a potion of comprehension.
I see no way this plan can go wrong.
I'm sorry, the druid just one-tapped the Cobalt Soul Monk.
And nobody noticed that just happened?
The ranger and the rogue are gonna 2v2 the monks in melee combat.
Yeah. I mean, like, with sneak attack from the first one, maybe, but it was Vex that went first.
He wasn't using a weapon, was he?
I don't think you're right. Whatever, I still don't think I have my third firmware from my teenage years.
What?
Okay, that was actually a pretty good gif, I gotta admit.
Oh, terrible time to gain awareness of my own mortality.
I've suddenly realized I'm mortal.
I would like to read. Oh, if happiness were a construct, I'd be elated. A secret account of the sealing of the Whispered One.
If happiness were a construct. Read faster, you dumb fuck!
Move faster, eyes.
Josie, can you read faster? What do you mean, read faster?
Oh, okay.
Okay, to be fair, in our entire Baldur's Gate playthrough, that was about 90% of our solution to problems.
Yeah, true.
This is in the way. Josh, please punch this.
I know what happened to the Whispered One.
For the next minute, and then I will forget everything I have ever read.
Badass wizard killer lived a super long time ago?
No clue, sweetheart.
I get we have to know he's lying, but fuck, man, like, you have to go to a 10 on the fucking shifty level?
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, fucking L.A. Noire was not that long ago, and that game had more subtle liars.
Friends, it is easy to give up during hard times, to ask why.
Who's voicing him? Ah, Andy Serkis.
Oh.
I was like, I know him from
no.
somewhere.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't. Andy Serkis voicing some kind of, like, village church leader. That's not gonna go well.
Am I missing something?
I don't have any faith in Andy Serkis right now. He did a good Gollum, and then he made Animal Farm, and now he's bringing back The Hunt for Gollum, which is shaping up to be a shit show.
We are his blood. We are his blood.
That took literally 5 seconds to go wrong. I paused, I explained my concern, and then it happened. It's like it's a fucking sitcom.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that for you.
I mean, it would have been ruined shortly anyway, but...
Yeah, I mean, you'd have figured it out eventually, but...
This bitch, always bossing Vax, pulling his strings. We could go demand answers right now.
And, okay, I get you're drunk, but why would she answer you?
I've passed through fire, commanded the elements. I'm so afraid. Afraid that I can't save the ones I love again. You won't even tell him why he has to die. And leave me alone.
You're not alone. I will always be here for you.
Of course we have to undercut it with a joke. We can't just let a moment hang.
Uh-huh. That could have been a really cool moment.
That was so close to actually being a decent scene.
Glad they've adopted Marvel humor.
I can't stand it, dude. It's such a fuck... I hate it so much.
Right! Sorry that saving my life cost you yours. Tense Pratt, I'd save you again in a heartbeat. I'm not mad because you married Vexalia. I'm crushed because I wasn't there. And soon I'll miss every good moment. Saving a world I won't live to see. I'm just not ready to go, Percy.
Holy shit! They let that one fucking just
Yeah, they let that one happen, but not the Keyleth Vexalia one.
It's so. What are they doing? Hey, I think that was the first scene I can say that it was actually good without like having to fucking clarify it.
Pumpkin. The caprices of fate are unknown.
They cut away from that awful quick.
Yeah.
That made that
like
really awkward.
Yeah, it did. They
Because
like
Ashley-
rushed through that.
Yeah, Ashley clearly put a lot into that scream and then just like fucking okay, fast forward next scene. I'm like, what? Well, I mean, that most recent episode was probably the best one of the season. That's a heavily qualified statement.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, dude. They interrupt their own scenes constantly. They like interrupt their own pacing constantly.
It's like they're afraid to let us just sit and feel things for a second.
Yeah. I genuinely feel like this just points more and more towards they've just handed the keys over to Amazon.
It feels that way, certainly.
Touch.
Oh, scary.
Fun, scary?
No, not really.
But a powerful archlich is achieving godhood and...
Darling, there's a reason Scanlan has been avoiding us for the past year. He may need buttering up.
Literally every single time you guys have tried to reunite this season, this has been the problem. Just fucking talk to each other.
To see him? I mean, this is the Scatman we're talking about.
Exactly. He runs away. That's what he does.
We solved that. That was like the end of season 2, we solved that.
Or we want to do this? Try to take him away from his family?
You could just ask him if he could give you a myth carver.
I just don't see any way around this.
If only there were another path.
It's not true.
We love you, you asshole.
Love me? What's my mother's name? You don't know, do you?
You didn't know my mother's name.
That was different.
Was it? Dad, I know what it's like to feel unwanted. I felt that way every day of my damn life. You miss them. And they miss you too. Can't you give them a chance?
I have a show to do.
Holy shit, an actual good scene.
Mm-hmm.
We waited all fucking season for that.
Sparkle Boy, can any of those gems give me wings?
Oh, yes! Animal Amethyst, activate!
Okay, that was actually really well timed.
Run that
That
back.
got me pretty good, I gotta be honest.
I feel kind of bad hurting them. I mean, they're just regular folks who got tricked, just like Pop Pop.
These are the people who got Wilhand killed, Grog. And we're going to avenge him.
Hey, when your Goliath has more moral than your cleric, you might want to stop and think about what you're doing.
Fuck you!
Drop the knife!
Fuck you.
Waiting for your false idol to materialize?
Waiting for you.
They've gotten weird this season with Pike, especially.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. Like, they kind of hinted at this last season with the demon stuff, but...
Uh-huh.
Enough! I've left loved ones behind before. I swore I would never make that mistake again.
You know what? I'll give Taliesin credit. He did that pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we not use the eel killing sword?
You know what? I deserved that.
Now you die!
Wait, that's different.
Wait, that's different. I'll die.
You let my friend Xerxes speak. Can you blame him for wanting to break the cycle of pain and indifference? Isn't that what you want too?
What?
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 I swear, if they have her take his side on the side of a literal fucking archdevil.
What did that even mean? Pike wants to break the cycle of indifference?
I don't know. And how does that not throw up the biggest fucking red flag ever? Yeah, my friend Xerxes in hell.
Yeah, that guy that was going to steal all your friends' souls?
Right. You're literally a bee's dick away from losing your friends' souls and forever serving an actual devil.
Pike, stop getting in the fucking van!
The orb will remain untouched. You have my word. As a new noble, this is my home too. We are absolutely going through that fucking orb. Tonight.
Okay.
What was that? Don't worry, I know how to handle this. I'll just fucking lie.
You got nice words, I'll give you that. But I don't buy them.
Raising him to life will take even more.
You can bring him back? How?
Hey, Pike, remember how we just said we didn't trust this guy? He said it 2 seconds ago?
That was a whole 2 scenes ago.
That was a whole different grandma. You can't judge her now.
So we vowed to find a way to create a new world, where no innocent fears death. She was taken from me. As punishment, I was cast out, cursed. Is a spiteful god worth dying for?
So you were like, I'm going to create a new universe because I don't like what happened. The gods are like, we got to put a stop to this. You're going to fuck everything up. And now you're like, well, time to fucking Kratos this shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, there was nothing else you could have done.
I've lost so much too.
This isn't about grief, Pike, or revenge.
Really? Because it feels like it's about revenge.
He literally said, just in the previous fucking scene that they just did, that he was then fueled even more by fury.
Yeah, and that he would get revenge even if he had to become a god.
Right.
Why can we not remember what we said 5 seconds ago?
Because they're not driving the bus anymore. Amazon is.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
How did you even get that?
That we would like for you to talk. I was hanging out at a thing called Critical Role.
I can
Have you
see
all
that.
heard about
Yeah.
And
I can see that.
to replace someone who's
Sorry, replace who? Replace who, though?
I don't know, it's gonna be fantastic. I'll have all of you on.
Like, that's one of the best, like, low-key trolls I've ever seen. I like how genuinely distraught Matt seems. He's just staring at it like, there's been a breach. As my thing.
How did you get that? When did you get that? And who said that I'm not doing my job when they want to replace me?
It was just really funny. Like, again, just the look on his face is so like, what? Why?
Everlight said you could choose your own path, yet they all lead to the same end. The illusion of free will.
That's literally what choice is, though.
How does... If Wilhan didn't even know, how does he know?
I don't fucking know.
Your own grandfather didn't know that you had a celestial bloodline mother?
And I mean, Pike is just taking his word for this shit at this point. This is no longer a flashback.
You'd risk the lives of everyone in Whitestone for just one person.
Not one person. For Pike.
I don't like that argument. I really don't like that argument. Because there's a lot to be said for, even if it's a risk, I won't leave people behind. Like, you know, you can make that choice and that discussion But because she's my friend, she's special. That's a bad argument.
I know real heroes when I see them. Now bring back our friends. Hurry! It's open!
Huh, that wasn't horrible.
The Last Stand of Terry and Everington. Oh, great title. Jody, take this down!
Blood is what I need to return to Exandria, and it must be freely given.
So, wait, if she just says no, then you're just stuck here?
Uh-huh.
Well, that sounds like an absolute win.
The matron was right. It isn't a curse.
Oh man, do any of us want to fucking apologize for all the shit we've been slinging over the past entire season about the matron shit? What, there was a plan for this all along?
I've been a terrible person. And worse, a terrible friend.
What are we referring to?
I don't know.
Because with the exception of you gambling your friends' souls in hell, which, I mean, okay, fair enough. You've kind of been like the backbone to most of Vox Machina.
Forgot the ones they fight for, like you, and Scanlan, and me.
You can't just say something and that makes it true. That's literally never been Vox Machina's MO. Like, not since, like, season 2. This is weird.
I'd say not since season 1.
Yeah, well, that was kind of like... That was basically the whole... Yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. That was, like, the point of episode 2. Was Scanlan picking up the loot and, like, I guess we're gonna kill a dragon.
We have something stronger than faith. We have hope.
That's... No, that's retarded. You're retarded. Your 2 brain cells just skip the fuck out on that line.
No, hope is stronger than faith.
No, I'm sorry. You're right.
Just let that ring for a second. I sure do hope this will happen is stronger than I have solid faith that this will happen.
Well, and not, also, like, faith requires an external component. Like, for us, obviously, it'd be faith in God. So, I have faith that God will see me through the situation, or I hope everything will turn out all right. Yeah, the latter, that's clearly the better scenario.
Yeah, that's stronger. That's stronger, Sherlock.
It's like fucking... That was like a Keith line, I'm sorry, but... Fuck, man, that's one of the worst fucking tisms I've heard come out of media in a minute.
Wait. That's new.
Wow, it only took, like, all season for them to finally do something cool with the matron of fucking ravens. Because that actually makes sense, that he could see the threads of fate and, fuck with that shit, being the champion of the matron. Definitely doesn't undo all the dog shit, but...
It's definitely weird how a fucking... What did they fucking call him?
I thought you could grant us eternal life, my daughter.
Will be brought back, as well as any of you who fall. After my ascension, all is possible.
Now that's something I have an issue with, because he's gaining power from people being killed and sacrificed to him. But, like, however much energy you get from someone's life, even if that's somehow equaled out in terms of being able to bring them back, then you're still at a net zero.
Right.
Which I don't believe for a second it's the same amount of energy.
Well, the whole point of how they do Ascension in D&D lore is it's based on your followers. And how much belief they have in you.
Right.
I think the technical number, if we're being, super duper technical about it, is I think it's 1,000 that is like the minimum for a lesser deity.
Gotcha.
For the first time in a year, there's hope for us. Please, don't throw it away. Just promise me you'll only save Pike.
Look, not for nothing, but we just figured out that the thing we've been pissed about for a year actually gives me superpowers. Specifically designed to take out this one fucker who's right here. I say we fucking go.
Aim for the globe!
What? There's no way that's how that works.
Yeah, not only can they wield the daggers with the same divine energy.
Yeah.
But they can see the threads.
I mean, not only is that massively convenient, there's also literally just no way you knew that.
Vox Machina does stay alive at any cost.
When was Vox Machina's creed stay alive at any cost? I don't remember that ever.
After the dragons, you turned your backs on the world.
What?
You forgot about me for a whole goddamn year, and you'll forget about Grog too.
Where the fuck did this come from?
I literally don't know.
Okay. Man, that turned poop dog water.
Let me get this straight. She is holding the year after the Chroma Conclave against them when her and Grog were the only two out of the entire group that were bar hopping, getting drunk, and doing fuck all for the entire year. They had no responsibilities. They could have gone and seen the others in the group if they wanted to.
And don't get me wrong, it is bullshit that none of them visited for a year. Like, we talked about that going up. But yeah, out of everybody, you're the one that had the least responsibilities.
They wouldn't have all left each other without saying, hey, I really, it's Vax and Keyleth.
Mm-hmm.
We're she really needs to do her Aramente stuff. It's something that she really wants to do. Her people need a leader, and go down the line and say why each of them is lead. I can't believe that none of them would have discussed that with each other if they were going to separate.
Right.
Like, you cannot convince me that that's not a conversation that they would have had.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that they wouldn't have.
And if you are the two, as Pike and Grog, that aren't fucking doing anything, you can't place blame. You're going to bar hop and do fuck all for an entire year, just get drunk constantly?
Yeah, no, that was fucking poo-poo dog water, dude. That was bad.
Why did they feel like they had to drastically change Pike's story? It would have been perfect, because one, we already went through this shit with the Everlight.
Yes.
And she went through that whole trial and came out stronger for it.
Yeah, that was season 1.
What are you doing?
Saving the world.
All right, Pike, let's talk about that for a second.
World where our fate is our choice.
Are we actually trying to do Vecna as the good guy? Because it feels like that's what we're lining up for.
Uh-huh. Sherlock, Satan is the good guy.
We're actually doing that.
We're dropping a war to Grog and me.
We didn't know.
Why would you?
What do you mean you didn't know?
Dude.
Why is everybody retarded?
Big guy, over here.
Oh shit, the fight's still on. I'm coming.
See, Pike, that's how it works. You don't have to know what's going. Grog is the only fucking real one in this season, okay?
Yeah.
Don't just stand there. Delilah's got the guys trapped.
It's not Delilah who's trapped us.
Wow, Grog, you looked at something really fucking evil and logically assumed it couldn't possibly be Pike. Because that just wouldn't make sense.
We don't have a choice. The gods never gave us a choice.
You always got a choice. Do the right thing or do the wrong thing.
Thank you, Grog. Holy fucking shit.
The whole reason he killed those folks is because he knew he could bring them back. Grog.
I want you to stop and consider what you just said. for 2 seconds.
Uh-huh.
You can't trust someone like that. That is a bad god.
Pike,
Fucking
I know this
base
is gonna
frog.
blow your mind, but 2 + 2 = 4. Frogs really good at math.
Maybe not so good at reverse math, but
No, not
really good at
reverse
regular math.
That was still one of the best fucking Travis moments. I mean, he is, but when did we determine he was lying? Because nothing's changed from when you thought he was telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
Your friends were just like, hey, you're being a dumbass.
Right.
Which, to be
You're being
fair...
the biggest fucking retard we've ever met, Pike.
And also, like, if you all fail and Vecna takes over the world, you have to realize, Pike, you're largely at fault for that. Like, 90%.
Get fucked.
What the actual shit was that?
Well, that was fucking dog shit.
What the fuck? What was the whole fucking point of Vax this season? Holy shit, that was bad. That was inexcusable. How did
I can't even do anything but just laugh.
I gotta be honest, if I were in Liam's shoes, I don't know that I would, like, contract or no, I think I would almost refuse to do this. That was so disrespectful on a number of levels.
We all consumed. Thanks for tuning in. Hope our jokes and takes didn't worth it. Leaving a like would be so fine, and we'll all see you back the next time.
Not quite my tempo.
I think it's a